Hi Capricorn, this is your April 24th through April 30th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll then do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have Death, clarified by the Hermit. We have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Sun. We have the King of Wands in the potential outcome. We have the Chariot with the Knight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Cancer, we have Scorpio, and we have Virgo and a Gemini. My, oh my, you got a lot going for you, Capricorn. And this feels like a very deep reading, very deep. Okay, we've got a lot of major arcana cards on the table, a lot. Alright, but I usually go with a king or queen if one or both show up. So you got this King of Wands in the middle, so that must be the person you're dealing with. Right, so it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart, or perhaps they are a leader in the community or something like that. We actually start off with the Death, clarified by the Hermit. Both are major arcana cards. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio or a Virgo. Right? Perhaps you're dealing with that person now, but when the King of Wands shows up, you're like, you know what, this King of Wands is so much better. And you're, ending whatever you had going between one of those signs, Scorpio or Virgo. However, for most of you, I think this is what this King of Wands just recently went through. Okay, they went through some kind of a transformation. Something happened to this King of Wands. And they are a completely different person. It's like they are a born again something. Perhaps they literally went to some kind of a monastery. Or something major happened in this person's life. And they are a different person now. Perhaps you already know this person. Right? Perhaps they've been in your life for years and years. And perhaps they have a checkered past or something like that. And you always thought of this person that they are something negative, something bad, something toxic. It's like in the past you would have never even considering this person as somebody whom you could spend the rest of their life with. But perhaps something happened to them. And they will come towards you and they will tell you, they will explain it to you. Right? And now you're going to be thinking, perhaps now that they've changed, I can give them a chance. Even if it's a brand new person, you will have a conversation with them and they will tell you, they will talk to you about what recently happened to them. But those two are some serious cards, Death and the Hermit. Right? Perhaps this person is a widower, and that changed their life. That made them appreciate everything about life after that unfortunate event. Okay, either way, here they come with an Ace of Cups right next to Death. The Ace of Cups, I think this is directed at you, Capricorn. The Ace of Cups is genuine, authentic love. In case you were wondering if their love for you is genuine, the answer is yes, it is genuine. The Sun, clarifying on the Ace of Cups, it could be a Leo. If this King of Wands is a Leo, it makes total sense. But the Sun is a card of clarity. So it's like they were blind, but now they see, right? And besides that, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck, right? You make them really happy. With the Sun card, we always feel loved. We always feel cherished. We always feel on top of the world. Alright, in the potential outcome, we have the Chariot with the Knight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Some more really serious cards. The Chariot could be a Cancer you're dealing with. The Chariot is a card of victory, success. It's a card of moving forward and not looking back. For some of you, the Chariot could be a card of relocation. Right? Perhaps when the two of you decide to move in together, you may relocate to another neighborhood, another state, another city, another country. The Knight of Pentacles in the middle, you could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this is the most serious night out of all 4 nights, the most grounded night. This night always talks about long-term and financial abundance. Alright, perhaps the Knight of Pentacles is making future plans together. The Wheel of Fortune is here as well. It's a start of a new cycle on the next level up because it's in the potential outcome. The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. Keep that in mind. Always good news. And the Lovers on the bottom of the deck could be a Gemini you're dealing with, but the Lovers is a card of a choice. And I think that's you facing the choice, no matter what the scenario is. You will have a choice to make that could define the rest of your life, Capricorn. All right. Besides that, I always mention this. In my opinion, the Lovers is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And they could be the love of your life. The Lovers could be the love of your life. Either way, you will have a choice to make. Right? This is a very deep, serious reading. You know, this is a very deep, serious reading. I think the universe brought you two together for a reason. Okay, so just, like I said, it's a deep feeling and a deep reading, and I think you will need some time to think about this. Listen to what this person has to say, consider what they just recently went through, and then perhaps you can make a decision based on that. Alright, either way, Capricorn, really happy for you. Congratulations. Capricorn, if you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Four of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This week you will think about something and then you will make sure that whatever it is you thought about will get implemented. Okay? You will basically push your agenda through. All right? But it's for the good of your family or your relationship. Okay? That's how you see it, right? So yeah, we'll start off with the Four of Swords. I think this is you taking a little break, thinking about something, and or perhaps you may have a dream or a bright idea as you're taking a break, right? Then we have the Seven of Wands. So whatever it is you came up with or you thought of, you will push it through. The Seven of Wands is a card of somebody who is on active defense. So this is you actively defending the idea, the notion, the vision, right? And the Wheel of Fortune right next to the deck. It could be about travel. You know, the Wheel of Fortune could be a travel card, or this is the start of a new cycle. Okay, perhaps you thought of redecorating the house a certain way, or you thought of moving, relocating, or you thought of joining the gym together. You know, whatever. And again, it's for the good of your family or your relationship. The Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a family card or a commitment or relationship card. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Capricorn, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent X. Also, keep in mind, we are in Mercury retrograde. This is when more X's than usual tend to resurface. So we have the Knight of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. We have the Devil, clarified by the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. We also have the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or any zodiac sign. Whatever their zodiac sign is, I don't think you're giving them a second chance. Just, they hurt you too much. You know, it's like you don't want to go back there. No, you just don't want to go back there. Right? There's a high risk of that crap repeating itself. Okay, the only major arcana card on the table is the Devil, which is your major arcana card. And you're clarified by the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. The Four of Pentacles, I think in this case, this is you remaining closed off, not opening up. All of this is because of what happened between the two of you. The Five of Cups is a card that has always to do with the past. It's a card of grieving the past, reminiscing the past. And the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck, it's a card of a broken heart. They did break your heart. Okay? To be fair to this person, they're coming in with the Knight of Cups energy. Yes, it's love. You know, perhaps they will even do some kind of a major, very romantic gesture, right? They will come up with something big, major, but it's just too late, you know, or too much has happened between the two of you. I think you're shutting them down. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, the business, and your finances, Capricorn, this week. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. If this is your reading, Capricorn, then you are in a position of choosing what you want to do next. If this is your reading, then you are doing very well financially. Or you are the best at what you do. Okay? Perhaps you just recently retired, or you're thinking about retirement. But again, you will have the luxury of choosing. Okay? We start off with the Nine of Pentacles. It's one of the best cards you can potentially get when it comes to work, business, and finances. It really is, even though it's a minor arcana card, rather. Right? It's a card of somebody who is doing very well financially, somebody who is in the spotlight, somebody who is in high demand, somebody who is respected. Okay? And then we have the Seven of Cups, which is a card of a multiple choice. So this is you looking at all the options you have in front of you. It could be job offers. Perhaps people want you to go to different conferences because they want to pick your brain, they want to hear you speak, or something like that. Or perhaps you just recently retired and you're looking at what you want to do next. And you will come up with something, or you will choose one of the options. Because then we have the Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning, new adventure. New job, new project, whatever. And the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, this is a very serious card, especially when it comes to work, business, and finances. The Hierophant could be a card of education. Again, perhaps you're going somewhere and you're going to speak and people will listen and take notes. Right? Or the Hierophant is a card of something formal, something official that requires paperwork, signatures, and things like that. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Capricorn, this week. We have the Devil, the Two of Pentacles, the King of Wands, clarified by the Four of Wands, and we have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is pretty much a repeat of the first spread, the new love spread. However, we do have a commitment of marriage card here. Well, it is a clarifier, right? It's clarifying the King of Wands. That's what they want. So in this case, this is pretty much a confirmation that they want to get serious with you. Right? But you will still be thinking about it. You're in this reading twice, Capricorn. As a matter of fact, the first card, the Devil, is your major arcana card, right? And the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, that's you. That's your court card, right? The King of Wands is the person you're dealing with, and the Two of Pentacles right next to the Devil, this is you making a choice. Again, a confirmation that you will have to make a choice when it comes to this particular individual, whether you want to move forward with them or not. They do want you, Capricorn. They do want to be serious with you. They do want to commit to you. Okay? Very interesting reading, Capricorn. But that's what I have for you. That's where I'm going to leave you. Sorry if I made it difficult, but you will have to make a choice, Capricorn. And that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Capricorn, have an amazing week.